just starting. Play some music. Okay. Nice. Let's close down those things. So this is organ trade concept should be name of this stream. Let's change the channels. We're playing creative art. So we'll be jumping around to some of the concept to see. I want to show you what I'm up to and why I didn't stream, because I gathering infos and I haven't got something especially new to show, to say. And let's try to combine things that I gathered. Just watching some pop-ups, so we'll be watching some videos, gathering.
It's a pleasure for me.
What? Okay. Yeah, this also I can recommend this interview by Greg Mullins at Masterclasses 2016 in IM Mag. Great stuff. You can learn a lot about matte painting, which we will do tonight. I mean, in this stream. So let's. I need to crank me up. I think music is loud. I'm loud. Okay, music will be down. Sorry about that. Organ trade concept. Okay. Just to go on Twitter. Got nice music in the background. Let me show you what we got, what I've got. So we need for our movie that we're making, we need to create one of the scenes is about organ trade. But I'm still so much into some building, some houses, something like this. I'm still gathering a lot of info, a lot of concepts from those. So that's what I'm doing. Look at this house. If we cut this part, it can really stands out. I like this part, so we can cut it and just make some mood board and stuff, so to figure out what we will do. Look at this, amazing, really amazing stuff. So much happening there. I also like this blurriness, this depth of field effect, and we want to achieve that in our next scene. Look at this, a lot of things really are happening up there. So much. And we get some techno, which I also like in this current period. Look at this. It's like some store here, or amazing stuff people are doing. This is makink. I was watching his stuff yesterday. If anyone is interested, I can share some links. Some of stuff are his. This is a guy with Russian name, not sure it's Malin or, but yeah, great stuff. This is like Bloodborne, but look at it, look at all those details. Too much everything there. I mean, in a good way. Also, colors and stuff, vibrant atmosphere. This is some high tech. Some reference images. I like this. I want to cut it out and to put also in that mood board. This guy can be one of our characters. Look at this one. There's the same maybe. Those towers really I adore. This kind of structures, buildings also. And there isn't much more in this folder, but let's just go through to start with something. Whole bunch of things there. Look at all those details up there. It's like ship. I'm also downloading, copying some old files from a comic that I will show you later, my favorite one. And I still don't know, that's the thing, sometimes the scene and creation of the scene can go really smooth and fast, like in 1 hour you can get, or half an hour you can get a rough shot. But sometimes it can take days or weeks, where you gathering images and stuff in your head and reading and thinking, trying. But so it's like creative block, which is also good because after that you're like skyrocket. This is some old house from in Bosnia, they say. Also this kind of structures. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, organ trade is a scene that I started, and it will say somewhere, we will just write down ORG. All those colors. And this scene is recreated in Unreal Engine also. I think this is not the one from Unreal, but look at this. That's kind of old and new tech stuff we want to achieve in our next project, which will probably be called the Monster. Yeah. all those colors, lights, details, leaves, flowers, characters, period. Look at this. This is Ian McGee. Highly recommend. Watch his stuff. Like flying ship towers. But this kind of old stuff that he got there is amazing. Like and also that depth of field. We need that in our shot. We already did in some shots, but this is more darker also with atmosphere. I really like enjoying go deep in those and coming back to those images. I will show you also where I gathering stuff. It's of course at Pinterest. Those are all Ian McGee stuff. Look at those. And just saving from there if it's possible. We want to save inspiration, monster. Can put it here. But yeah, at my here, like if we say I put it in separate like projects or sections, like for wizard project, but this all kind of the same. If you can see here, Ian McGee, look at his stuff. This old Detroit, Grand Central, Michigan. Amazing. I mean, if we put all those images in our head, it must go out in some way. It doesn't matter how I did this for some old project. I mean, it's not mine. I just take it as reference and create something similar. That's what we are doing. Wild Chapel from Bloodborne. Look at these miniatures. Also this one also caught my attention because this Rembrandt. Hey General, pozdrav. Hvala. Hvala puno. Thank you so much, General. I appreciate so much for interest and all support that you're giving to me, my work and my channel. It's helping me a lot because that's what is one of the main reasons why we are still going on and forward. Some of my old stuff, but yeah, let's look at a little bit more of those stuff. So mostly environments. Thanks, man. Mostly environments. Is the music still high? Probably not so much, but some music. I hope it's okay. Yeah, look at those. A lot of stuff there. Or Grimmer. And when I find some image, cheers, mate. If you just see there, Ogrimmar, try to find similar. Ogrimmar, or just search by image. It's from World of Warcraft, but let me just see here, you see how much, and that's just one folder. Where are we here? We are here. If we search by image, something should pop up, like it's Craig Mullins. I told you about, yeah, him. Craig Mullins. This is his site, good brush, and I really like it. Those are concepts and stuff there. Okay, let's move on. Some renders, also houses. Look at this, because we believe in this image. I want to know more. That's our goal in creating next scene. I want to know more who will pass there on, what's happening there on. It's such eye-catching stuff. Yeah, I also have one story. It's sci-fi Russian novel situated in Moscow. I told you about that, but I will go through that when we come to it. It's about some high buildings and megalopolis. I really like those shapes, like it's some kind of church there. Also atmosphere and stuff. Okay, let's go into folder next one there to see quickly. Oh, this is like organ trade. There is not much, just the characters, and I'm still waiting 18 minutes to I'm copying the files from this Alan Ford, which is the famous in this part of the world in Italian comic. Underrated so much, I don't know why, but yeah, because in the scene the characters in the screenplay, one of the main characters start to selling his organs, and that's how he make for living. So let's start from something. I get also one character here, but I will keep it. I have it here, but I want to wait this to be copied. So let's just try to cut those images and but not like this. Sorry, let's just where is it now? Okay, let's one by one. Let's see from here if I just... So my plan is to roughly cut, and I still don't have a concept. So we're searching. I was also drawing. I was drawing here some of the stuff. Some characters, not sure if you can see them here, but yeah, that's what I'm doing, because this is our main thing. In the next year will be also that movie called The Monster. Let me just cut those things out quickly. We can also use this tool. Just want to create some plate there. I don't like this army truck, but everything else is also this guy we don't need. It will be peaceful place. Copy this, hide. And let's see, I don't know how big is it, but I think it's bigger that, yeah, between it. Okay, let's create a new bigger image. There we want like 4K. Okay, let it be this one. I must watch my disk because it's full. Okay, it's 9 gigabytes. And we just cut them and then maybe draw after, just to have this is like photo bashing that we'll use. So let's see, we picked this one, this house, yeah, this house. So just from all of those images narrow them. But first open it in separate tab. Copy. Okay. It is small. We don't want to. Come on. Let me just. It's slow. Something is happening there. Let me take black color and fill the background. Okay, fill it with black, or some other. It can be maybe this color. Okay, let's save it. Yeah, let's call it organ trade, because yeah, it's our next scene. Is it? No, we want it as PSD because then we can go back and refine it. So organ trade. Okay, so the process is tedious and it's take a long time, but we don't care. No time limits, and the beauty is in that process. Let's see for other. I don't know about this one, maybe the character, but it's not particularly interesting for me. Also this house, maybe just those elements, but they're better. Also stuff there. Okay, because I spot them now, I need to use them. Just lasso tool, like this. Copy that, delete this one, move on. What we have next is this minefield. This is nice, but now we need some shapes, and from this let's just take those windows or just crop it. It's here like photo bashing. the technique where you just take images and slap one at another, and wait, I want to rasterize. Why I want to cut it? Rasterize layer. Now we can cut it. We will not, those images will be changed a lot. So I don't worry about that now. To steal something, because I know is the part of the process also, but if you know how to use it to hide what you are stealing, I mean, everyone does it. Also the people who created this art, because it's impossible to create something new. You need to use some of the reference, but this is just my technique. I start from this and then create totally something new. It's just to let me start from something. Okay, put this guy, and I want it to be black and white also. Yeah, just put it over there, maybe lock it. I didn't work in Photoshop for some time, so I will enjoy it. Where to lock? I want to lock it. Can or just layer can be locked. Lock. There is no lock for this. Okay, then we'll put it red to know that we are here, because what we are searching for levels and forms, and it's easier if it's black and white. Music is high again, and I'm maybe pitching. Okay, I put myself down and music a little bit. It's getting hot here. This one. Can I, if I group it, can I lock a group? Not even a group. Why is that, man? Like this. Just go over all those images and cut them, photo bash them, move it under. I no idea how to start. That's really why I'm doing this. For days struggling with this. Okay, we get 7 minutes for this to be copied, those characters. So again, just going through those images, try to find a way to start. Maybe it's time for drawing. Why not? lot of drawing. This is, the sky is up, of course. Those are just lights there. This guy will go over there. More up. What we got, this layer. Group, is it in group? No, it's here. Okay, let's try to just copy, just start from somewhere. Yeah, new layer. I get drawing board here. You don't see, but it's here. That's what I'm drawing at. Hit save, save often. Just pick some of those colors. If I select them, create a new layer, but I want to paint under. I want a bigger brush. I don't have some particular brushes, I really need to use them, but I'm doing some fast sketching, so I don't know, definitely I should put more time into it, but it's even hard to find time for this type of work, and because I'm more concentrated at the final image and piece, which is the movie, so we just let's just cut this one, hit E for erase, go to that one. Okay, available. Opacity is 100, put down to 50, even more. And also what is good is those I always forgot, it's like keying, or what are they? How they're called? I don't know, I forgot. But those layer options, layer effects, if we can say. Okay, let it be. Let it be is the crucial word. So again, this is some rough photo bashing that we want to pull our concept from the ground, which is concept for our, come on, give me, I want to brush, okay, for our next or current project, which is called the monster. It's the it's the next part of the rest house or the wizard. It's like we're going further. All of the stories are there for me. For years I have a screenplay that I wrote 15 years ago, something like that, so quite a long time. Like my ideas, if you see here at my wallpaper, it's a Bloodborne. I keep watching it for years and it's still I'm still amazed with it, how they done again, amount of details like this, those trees, lights here, everything. It's keep inspiring me. So, you know, but I don't know what I'm doing because it's like doodling, scribbling. We want something and we want it now, but it's not possible like that. Time must come. We must torture ourselves and then just dive into it. Also, we can do something like this, duplicate this group, then merge it, hide next one. So now we can go and just look at this clone tool. Is really great one, because of course we can go and draw with it. Also, let's merge down. Now we can merge down. Now we can go and just take it. Its opacity is at 60. So something should come along. And if we have like a dozen of those images, we can pull something out of it, I believe. I mean, instinct is most important here, because instinct should tell you. I know this is not a good form for it, but maybe we'll not even use it, but it will lead us to another one which will let us create the scene that we are satisfied it, and that's only what is should be matter. Because if we are satisfied, there is really great possibility that someone also will like it. And if just one viewer see it interesting, I really be satisfied. Because, you know, if one like it, there is even greater possibility that someone else will, and that's how it's going. If one likes it, if it really likes, or some parts, or just one shot, it means that it corresponds to him and or her, and why not to believe that there is another person who will like and another, and but I don't think, I just and what we should do is just think about some story behind it, But this is just the mood for start. When I have blocks, we'll add the story. I have it, but it's not interesting anymore for me to go from story, because our budget for this is really limited. It's limited that we only have budget for me, myself, and I sit here and draw for next year, and that's great. I really thankful for that opportunity. And because, you know, in the past 5 years I moved a little bit from movies. I created those 2 games that are also part. I want to connect them all, and it's to, I think those are connected together. I would like to believe that. And yeah, I missed that, because it's much easier. It's much, to be honest, to create the movie than the game, because in games there are a lot of tech problems that keeping you out of focus, and focus should be on the story, atmosphere, and stuff like that. But we'll be still using Unreal, and you know, if I get money for a game, we know what we'll do, yeah, right? But now it's like projects like all other, but this is our story. I mean, now it's our when we are building it, but as I said earlier, all good stuff are already made, and we can just take it and create it to the next level. Total mess, but we'll see. From that mess, I want something. There should be the moon. Okay, light is coming from there. Just speed it up. All those cities, black and dark things there. Darkness. Look at now. Okay. Now we got some perspective here. Let's introduce new layer. So I don't know how far we'll go with this and how far I will draw, but yeah, the most important thing is to really enjoy. Because if there is no joy, there is really no point, because there isn't money in this. I mean, there is, but it's a job like any other. If you want to make money, this is not jobs that should you be interested in, because it's a lot of sitting and you'll be not painting what you want, probably, because yeah, no one will say do what you want if someone is paying you he will exactly say to you what he want to see. So I just thinking about those. Let me just take black. About some, like this is the road. That's what I saw. It can be the road. Now we can. This is some of the buildings. We need some road. Close this, we don't want this. Road. Long road. We want it in some perspective. Oh man. Like those maybe, I don't know. This one also. This can be, but yeah, we need HD. Oh, but our image is too big. It needs to be HD. It's too big. Let's shrink it down really. I mean, it's easier to work with smaller, because there is less details then. Also we can, I don't know, maybe to yeah, there is no point to make bigger image than full HD, I think, really. For the concept we need those levels. Okay, road. We have this. Copy image. If you paste it here, can we do that? Yeah, it's too small. And just take. Is this finished? Okay, it's finished. Let me just close this comp. Another one, and almost an hour passed. That's the good thing. I think when you do a matte painting. Guys, telefon da ne zvoni, stišaj. Again, this one. Or this one. What if we just copy and paste it there? Yeah, nice. And now just try to put it there. But perspective really will not work there. It needs to be at least close. Perspective. we just need a part of it. Because again, we just need impression, and if it's impression, then it's need to be lower. Let's lower it down. No, lock it. And just resize it. Okay. Now we can just group those, merge and duplicate. It should really be a fast and furious process. Let me quickly just merge layers, duplicate. I mean, this is disastrous, but let's just merge once again. Cut it. Cut. Let's just try something like this. Those patterns to cover up. Opacity should be higher. I mean, it's far from the road, but let's just also we can draw. Let's just believe. If we believe enough, it will become. If again one person see the road there, our mission is complete. Now let's try to merge it in that layer mode, because you see we're getting some textures there. You see, we couldn't imagine what we can get, but now I see some like cars there, fast cars like this also. Why not? It's color dodge. Let's just see what other can do. No, that color dodge. Yeah, we want that, and we want to clone it more. Let's just clone it there. Okay. So perspective is going there. Like this is. If we draw some lines there, perspective lines, we can take even those lines. Like that's perspective, and this is another building, I mean another edge of the building, and this is also. So like simple squares, you see, it's helping establish that perspective, which should help people believe in us. I mean, in our work, in our digital painting, and some exclusive stuff I can tell you now. I'm thinking about the book a lot, and maybe at the end of the next year, so in 1 year, we can see some improvement of that idea, because we will have more stuff like this that we can just print. It can be just like black and white stuff, why not? I want to replace this building. We'll do it. And this part also. Let me just try to go there and draw some lines. We need some smaller brushes. Opacity is 100. Oh, how's that, man? It shouldn't be pressed to... Why is it set to 100? Weird. I didn't saw that. Now I see why. It's easier. Maybe some leaves there, some trees. It can be anything, but yeah, that megalopolis which is decaying and dying. So that building and this part. What it can be. Save it. Let's try to... So this can be the park. Why is that brush? You know what? I want to shut it down and reopen Photoshop because I get problems with vacuum and with heat. I need to do this. Even window is open, but they keep heating us here. Let me try with vacuum. Here, restore. Come on, show me the vacuum. Backup, open, replace. Is it restored? Restore successful. Once again, reopen Photoshop because sometimes it won't open. But yeah, this is the guy that I told you about, Craig Mullins, and he's talking really good stuff about this is his approach. And Jan McGee here is like this is the art of Jan McGee. Whoops. Skip ads, what's this? Yeah. Amazing. Come on. Organ trade, 20 megabytes. It's a lot of stuff there, but we need to love it. There is no there isn't coming back. We need, where is black? I need some blacks there. So that's the trees. Trees are growing and people are eating and taking the substance from the tree as a drug. That's what I put in the game and in the movie Wizard, and that's what will be in this project called Monster also. So everything is combined in my project in some way, because I have a lot of ideas that are surviving through the time, so I don't like this part. It's time to merge everything. I like to do that, so let me just take this. No, I selected all. I want to. It's easier with mouse, but now I'm using group, Control G. Duplicate. Is it all? No, I want also those. Just put them in a group. Merge this group. No, man. Okay, back. Take this one and this one. Now group it. Need to take everything. Okay, I will take my mouse. This. You see? Yeah. Duplicate. Merge. Yeah, that's perspective. Should be there. Those are. We'll put some sky elements there. And this part It would be nice to finish it in like 1 hour. That would be great. Let's see what we can add from those images. We get those houses there and this part. Let's see. Let's draw. These brushes, yeah. Why? I can't see what's happening. Now should be good. Maybe. No. Is it too small brush or what? No, there isn't that color. Is what's happening. Flow. It's flow. Oh, okay, man. Flow was so low. You know what? I don't know Photoshop, to be honest with you, very well. I learned Photoshop at 98 or 2000, 20 years ago. I started and I learned as much as I needed, but that was all. I mean, we're learning every day, of course, but yeah, this part is, I don't like it. We need to move it. Copy. Try to change perspective to distort it. Something like this, yeah. You see difference? Now it's in perspective that we need, and we'll erase it a little bit on the edges. But again, really, and we can also duplicate it. What about that? Huh? If you just flip horizontal, will that work? In that perspective, not much. Flip horizontal. But if we distort it again, we need to, yeah, put it something like, I don't know. Is that perspective not so good? Not so much. It's better. Okay, and then just erase. No, not like that. We can do some. We need to erase it. But I want those trees there, you know. Okay. Okay. It's not quite some perspective, because we need to figure it out what's happening there and also here. We don't have much time. If we speed up the things, it can be done. Let me again just group, duplicate and merge. That's what I like to do. Now we get one image finally. Give me just a second or 5 seconds start to count. Let's just draw those lines there. Can we move it? Can we rotate it? Can we? Yeah. Please rotate. Okay. It's somehow slow. I'm thinking, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I grew up here, like 20 meters from place where I'm now, and I went to school at the other side, at my right side, 50 meters from here, and my class, when I was a kid, class teacher give me worst mark from drawing, painting lessons. Like, I mean, this is also for bad mark, but why? We need to be open-minded, especially when you talk about the paintings and stuff which are so old. We need new forms, new technique. And hey Cordiux, hello. And why she did it? Because that's what was her thought. She thought that she knew how to do it, but it was just dead stuff, like and like 10 years ago I learned it till the point that I'm satisfied. You can check some of my works at my website. You can find links below. I mean, this is far from it because I'm exploring some new, again, techniques and stuff, but yeah, it's one of the best things that you can do to yourself. Just dive into the world, because you are discovering it as you go. It's like, what's here, who's living here, what people are eating and doing there. Is there some sign we can put, let me do it, org sound there, because it's trading, organ trade concept. We need org. Like this one. If you take it, copy and just paste it there, make it black and white, merge it down, something like that, that lighten this one, color dodge, linear dodge, something like that. So again, color, linear dodge. This is brighter, maybe this one, I don't know. You see how much textures we got just from one. We can put it all around. We can duplicate it 1,000 times. I mean 1,000. Yeah. Just flip horizontal so it's not the same. Oh, where is the music? Play it again. Hurry, hurry, we got. But this is not good perspective, I think, here. It needs to be moved like this. We need to cut it. Let me just again group it, duplicate, group, merge. Let's see. I want to copy this and try to some other perspective. duplicate here, but move it. Yeah. I want it to be like round. Like if it's... Let me just take lines. Or just try to draw. We need bigger one. Like if it's going... No, just like that. Just... It needs to go... Okay, I think I understand. If we again take this part and copy, and then we can distort it like this. But no, everything else, it needs to go there with it. Okay, let me try again. Select this part, duplicate, and once again now try. Okay. Hey, what happened there? It's... Okay, it's the same weird. Like it's not... It looked to me like different image. Copy, distort, okay, yeah, it needs to be like that. And now just add that road with the brush, just go there. Oh no, we want that white and black. Okay, it's just like street, those houses there. We need more form. To change this image, this part. A lot of things. Let's just keep adding the photos, because it will be the fastest way to finish it in about half an hour. Let's speed up, we can do it. I believe in us, because it's always good to have some kind of challenge. Not always, but sometimes better to say, yeah. And it's good to have some kind of deadline. I'm looking to some park. Look at this. Maybe you can try with this one. Like black and white. Merge down. Merge group. Just take one of those layer modes. Nothing. Nothing. Still darker color. Still nothing. Let me just cut it out with another lasso tool. Okay, now it needs to be more blurry because yeah, something like that. Maybe if we warp, we just delete, erase something there, just to have that form, and I will be again go through that layer modes just to see what we can get with it. No, 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 no. Lighten could be, this is normal. If you duplicate it, all simple stuff with Photoshop is just let's just cut them. I need to blur that part really. To put it darker. Okay. Struggle is real. And now let's add some really light, because this is our ramp. Gradient tool. Soft light. So that soft light can help overlay. Soft light. Okay. So again, if light is from there, let me, oh no, save everything. Light is coming from there. There must be some glimpse of it, I think. Dark, so everything is in values and in between. Oh god, what we did here. And it's all good. Look at now, look at now. We need some sky. Do you have some sky there? No, just search for it. Sky mate painting. We want real sky. Is this our perspective? It can be. Let's just take it here. See, copy image, paste, copy this one, cut it, move it there. Oh, black and white. Okay, move it around, shrink it down. Okay, I will try to erase some parts to get what we need. Maybe this will be nothing from this. Also, why it needs to be something every time. A lot of times it's nothing, to be honest. Because to get something you need a lot of nothing. And by doing nothing you get something. It's difficult to even to say. If you know what I mean. If not, please ask. Yeah. Now we need some big chunks. We need some stone. I would put here some stone. Do we have in our images here some stones, or we get this? But I would rather have some stones. Real ones. Okay, let's grab some big stone balls. Or massive stones. We got 15 minutes, no! Something like this. Like this. Like if we copy this image to there. Cut it. Distort. We need that perspective. Something like that maybe, but then this one needs to be like this. Okay. And that guy needs to be also. Okay, we'll fix it one by one. Let me just erase first some of the parts. So it would be easier to it needs to be inverted. Like, where is invert? Here. Okay, let's try to that effect. Nothing. Need that form there, really. And we're not getting it. No. No. Interesting one, but nothing. We can just leave it like that, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Just delete. Even that man is okay. Let's try to get those shapes by hand, by drawing. Brush. Come on, really. We're in big hurry here. So we get just time. For this part, and this is important, really. Let me try to get it somehow with images that we have, like some walls, any kind. What if we add this or this? Let's try those two. Even this one. I don't know. Let's see. There, yeah. Make it smaller. Distort. Nice. I already like it. Take a lasso. But we want smooth edges. Let's put it 10. Okay, and now try to those layer effects. No. Interesting stuff, but forms are weird. This will be also like old one, but we need more light there. Looking at other monitor to see. This is good, but it's too much. So let's put it like this. Okay, I'll try to delete some parts. Erase. But I also like this. I don't know. Let's keep it. Now let's try to duplicate. Flip horizontal, flip vertical. No. Distort it. Let's see without it. Yeah, it's better, but still we need to distort it maybe a little bit to change perspective. Now let's erase some parts there that we think now we lost the form of the road. Keep the road, Jack. If we just clone it, what is the clone shortcut? Okay. And now this part, and we're finished. This part. Also we need some blacks here. Brush. This part, and we don't know what is happening there. It's too bright and muddy. I don't know, like the image. The forms. Try to put something, because we get just like 5 minutes and need to really finishing up. Look at this. Let's try it. That, or this one, or even this. Which one first? Let's try that. I mean, whichever that we take. It can also be like this from in light. Yeah, I like that also. How he light those parts down there. A linear light. Oj, tako ne mogu da se koncentrišem. Soft light. Overlay. Soft light. This is too much. This is better. Okay, we can try with this. So this is hard light. Let's see some other before we pick one. No. So hard light. And then just cut the edges, and really we need to call it done. Rasterize and erase, not all, put it to 30%. Music is gone. Speed it up, speed it up. 40%. We can also use this smooth brush to smooth the edges. I don't know, this, there is some form, but still this part is missing form there. This one also, we don't see what is it down there. This is flat, a lot of things. Needs to be done. Okay, let's add some effects and call it done. Save as PNG. Organ trade. Okay. Okay. Import it. And now let's do the grain, put the grain filter there. Oh, my Photoshop is gone. I want to give it some noise. Some grain. This should be fine. So you cannot see, but here and let's take some old grunge texture. Old grunge. Old photo. Images. Large. Just goes of frame. We need a frame to or just damaged photo. If you take this one, no, take grunge texture. Grunge texture. This one. This one. Okay, this one. Now check the mode. Color. This one is better. Hue. Or this one. Divide. If we put it, you see, why not? Why not? Okay, divide, subtract by 100. Let's go from up to the linear burn. So we got this. I forgot which one was. I think this one, if we, but we'll not take that because the other one is better. So this one or this one, this one. definitely. And I don't know, now it's on 50. If we put it down on 20 even, to keep some of the skies, this now is 30. We're keeping something there, but yeah, definitely this part here, it's messed up, and we can see that this is but let's keep it. Oh, I forgot. We forgot to add important thing there. Just group, duplicate, and merge, and then we need. I will tell you, tilt shift. Yeah, the most important thing. Because as you can see, we're covering a lot of stuff there. Let me turn it. No, I want to rotate it, man. Yeah, and now we can push it that way and this way. No, move it back, reset. I don't know. Reset, cancel. Tilt shift. Smart blur. What's that? No. Filter, let me duplicate this one. Filter, tilt shift. Iris blur. Yeah, it's a good one. No. Reset. Cancel. No. Tilt shift is the best. Tilt. Okay. Okay, move it there as much as we need. blur is not working here. But what if we want to blur just some parts? Where is that blur tool? Okay, we're almost done. Burn sponge, where is it? Blur tool. Make it bigger. One more thing, and paint bucket. Okay, and just erase it at some parts that I think shouldn't be. Okay, just duplicate. And we're finished in about 2 hours. Let's see what we did. Where is the final one? I think this is. Is that? This is not. There is something blue here. Never mind. Yeah, we'll probably I will need to work on it, because I don't like this part. I would put just like org sign there, maybe. Oh god, I thought I finished, but you see it's never finished. God dang. Org. O-R-G. You know what? Maybe it's better to do it tomorrow. Let me convert, rasterize, distortion. It should be like a sign, really. Yeah. Give me some sign. Sign. We already have it. Like old. I should look at it before. Copy, paste it there. Flip. No way that will. Maybe even in tomorrow's stream, yeah. Why not to finish it then? We'll come back to this one. No. So definitely we need to put something there. Org sign. Yeah. Only that part. Okay, people, that was it for tonight. Hope we did something interesting. I like it. And hope that we'll do it more. Yeah. See you around and have a good night. That was it from us. Bye. Thank you for watching. See you soon.